find that more plausible than Magic Man in Sky, though.
I agree, but we could be wrong, and he's getting really angry right now.
I hope so.
Reason together on a regular basis. From where does reason arise?
Your brain.
No naturalistic atheistic explanation.
What? No naturalistic. The thing in your head isn't natural.
Right.
But maybe his isn't natural.
I'm wondering if he's thinking that the soul drives you, not your brain. Like, I've heard this argument that the brain is like a radio, and it receives the signal of the soul to drive the body.
Yes, I would agree that there are many Christians who would say that the spirit or the soul that was created by God in heaven and placed in your body at the moment of conception, even though fetuses can't think because they don't have a brain, but outside
yeah, no, they do. It's the soul. It's just developing the goo. You know what? No, I can't take the.
Is the soul developing like a fetus does? The soul develops along with it.
I guess. I don't know, man. It's fucking. I don't know.
Fetal souls. That's a thing.
Fetal soul.
Anthony Flew, the atheist who wrote Theology and Falsification, the most popular atheistic paper for the last 100 years.
Never heard of it, but okay.
In 2006, he co-wrote a book.
Okay, hang on.
Titled, There Is.
This is my internal pedant again. There's no such thing as an atheistic paper. Inanimate objects and entities without sophisticated enough neurological structures do not have the capacity to deploy beliefs. Hence, they cannot be atheists. Any dumbass that says rocks are atheists is a dumbass. Rocks don't have brains. They can't believe things.
Didn't we establish already that you didn't need a brain, you needed a spirit? And if the spirit of God is in everything, it's in the rock, and therefore the rock,
fuck my
which
life.
is God,
just fuck my life.
Not believe in itself. What's an atheist? Boom, boom, baby.
Yeah. Hashtag atheist defeated. The planet is an atheist. Fucking idiot.
Okay, so is this like is some kind of what is this argument that
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to make a proper appeal to authority or something like that, but like my brain got stuck on the words atheistic paper.
Yeah, this is definitely an appeal to authority. So if someone has been more financially or artistically or professionally successful than you, then that means that wiser and more intelligent than anything that you say or do, and therefore you have to take their advice on any subject at all, as they would be more right.
Well, I mean, like, you've got proper appeals to authority, and you've got the fallacious appeals to authority. I don't know. Let's just find out where he's going. I'll press play.
Falsification, the most popular atheistic paper for the last 100 years. The last century.
Citation needed.
In 2006, he co-wrote a book titled There Is a God, How the World's Most Notorious Atheist Became a Believer.
Bruh.
He stated that his rule of life had always been to follow the evidence where it leads. And he said he followed that evidence. And it led him to the conclusion that there is a supernatural, intelligent God.
That's all you need. That's all you need, John.
Isn't it? Isn't it, though?
That's some guy.
So, if we follow this train of thought to its logical conclusion, does that mean that anybody that was a believer that no longer believes is evidence that God doesn't exist. And then do we just tally up how many we have on each side? See, I bet you can name the fallacy that we're going for here. And then once whichever side has more, then that side becomes true.
Yes.
Cool. Bandwagon fallacy in full effect.
Well, I mean, how do you explain how quickly Christianity spread, if not the truth of Christ?
Allahu Akbar.
What?
What the?
I don't know. Ask a nonsense question, get a nonsense answer.
The answer is a sword. They killed anyone who.
Nah, purple, red, 7. That's the answer. Yeah.
That's true.
See?
That same conclusion.
Oh, that last name is so. Oh, I want to make a
Sorry.
really juvenile joke. I really want to make a juvenile joke.
Wow. So, after consuming this presentation, I just have to ask, have you changed your mind, John, and accepted these 6 proofs as evidence for God's existence?
I find them severely lacking in all regards, including substantiation.
That's disappointing. You're
But
gonna burn it down.
let me offer my own proof that Mr. Butt is incorrect. Nuh-uh.
How can the butt be wrong?
Oh, this is the proof. Nuh-uh. He just asserted a whole bunch of crap
Yes.
with literally no demonstration, so... Nuh-uh. Literally nothing created everything. Said nobody ever, except for dumbass theists. Alright, sorry, were you convinced?
There was around proof 3, I was wavering. I really was considering becoming a Christian again.
Fair
and
point.
Apologizing for all of the horrible, horrible things I've said and done since becoming an atheist, so that I could go to space heaven and
I like Space Heaven.
and live happily ever after. Is that that's
Well, not necessarily happily. It just depends on which version of the Bible you believe is true. I'm not even going to get started on that.
is this an Old Testament, New Testament thing? That where the joke was going.
No, it's... depending on which version of the Bible you believe in, your personality will change such that all you want to ever do is give praise to the Lord while singing to him about how great he is forever.
I cannot imagine a better heaven.
I can. Hell.
Yeah, boy.
It's a better heaven.
It's a much better heaven. Them devils are kinky.
Suck you by.
Yeah. You have any closing commentary that you want to give us?
Well, I think he really believes what he's saying, and I
hope not.
Do I?
I hope not.
No, you would be completely wrong.
Like that's why I said hope.
Is this the Bible hope, or is this the John hope?
This is my John hope. Like, I hope he doesn't believe what he's saying. I hope it's a grift.
I hope he's just lying to take money from people.
Yeah. I find that more palatable.
But here's the thing: is I very well could do the same thing. I could convert back to Christianity, claim to convert back to Christianity, and then travel from church to church, talking about my transition from theist to atheist, and then back again, and all the evidences and proofs that convinced me, and I could make money doing that. And if I'm really good at it, I could make a lot of money doing that.
Yeah.
Maybe even write a book. But I'm not a bad person anymore, so I'm less likely to do that.
See what you did there.
Because it would be wrong. But some people enjoy being wrong.
Yeah. Like if I'm charitable, I both hope that he's being honest and I hope he's being dishonest at the same time. Because honestly, I don't understand how. No, see, that's going to be me taking a cheap shot at him. Being charitable, I guess I would say he probably most likely believes what he's saying. That's unfortunate, and I wish he would bother to learn what the models, principles, not laws, principles.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
And theories actually say if he's going to criticize them, because, like, I don't know, it just reminds me of a slightly less dumb Ray Comfort, but
A more soothing voice.
he's got a very nice voice. The production quality of this video is very nice. It's going to be better than the production quality of this video that we're slapping
I think
together.
it lifted our production quality.
Yeah, it is. It has made our video better just by having this production. The sound is really nice. The editing is good. He's got a very nice, and he's personable. Like, I don't dislike him based on his presentation. In fact, I don't dislike him at all. I dislike his ideas. I find them lacking in logic and reason, but it is what it is. So, yeah, do you have anything else you want to say about this one?
Other than the fact that a lot of what he says, I've experienced in conversation with my friends and family that still believe, and I've noticed sort of a paradigm shift in how religious people are approaching this subject with other people, in that when I was growing up, when you're in an environment where everyone believes, the subject matter of not believing only comes up in church. Like, I learned the word atheist.
And
in
rarely,
church.
like when I was growing up in church, years would go by before anything about non-believers were talked about, other than the fact that they were going to hell.
See, I was taught many scientists, especially evolutionists, don't push.
Be glad I love you.
And people who didn't believe, and people who believed other religions, were all essentially the same kind of person.
Yeah.
They were all working for Satan for the sole specific purpose of dragging you away from Christ and into hell. And so
See,
it was blanket painted. Everyone was the same.
See, the explanation that I received in church was that they didn't realize that they were following a path laid by Satan. They were duped, fooled. So while they meant that their intentions were good, they were still following a path laid by Satan. And that it was our job to remove the illusion of truth from them and show them the actual truth of God, the Creator, and horse shit.
Yeah, in my case, it was they knew.
Yeah. See, I think that was probably a
working.
functional difference between our indoctrinations.
Maybe that's a difference between you grew up Catholic, right?
Roman Catholic.
Roman Catholic and
OG Catholic.
So
Yeah.
that might be a difference between the two approaches to teaching children the other.
So, doesn't matter. Okay. I'm going to cut it here for just a second.
All right.
You have any? Ooh. Let's play a game, because I'm thinking about putting a counter up on the video that I thought of about 3/4 of the way through. How many times do you think he used in an assertion or a phrase must have, it must be this, without a demonstration that it actually was that? How many times do you think he used that?
I'm going to go with 9.
I'm going to go with 13. We'll have to see which one is closer to the truth. I know I must be right.
Well,
Since
the
I'm going to
truth
be doing the editing.
The truth is, you're definitely going to know before me.
All right, man. I'll see you here on the next vid.
All right, buddy. Enjoy.